I am L Nitin Chordia from Cocoshala. We are an integrated chocolate school that teaches chocolate making from cocoa beans up until the final chocolate bar. What we have done is we have gathered a collection of chocolates under the brand name Enchante, each of them having a story. It started with a couple of travels we did in Belgium, where we understood that Indians travel to Belgium and they love chocolates that they consume there. We wanted to give the same experience to people right here in India. So in the process of converting to chocolate bars, we have to first grade and sort the cocoa beans. So what you get from the farmer actually is dried and fermented cocoa beans. The first step we have to do is roast the cocoa beans. Once you roast the cocoa beans, the moisture gets evaporated, and after that we have to deshell the cocoa beans. When you deshell the cocoa beans, what is left over is called the cocoa nibs, and the shell really has no role to play in chocolate making. Once the nibs are with us, that is the basic raw material for chocolatiers to start making chocolate, and that is then put into a grinder refiner, where the process of refining or grinding starts. The entire process is actually 3 days before you actually get a chocolate paste or a chocolate liquor, as we refer to it. Within the 3 days, the first 8 hours is normally the refining and the grinding part. Grinding is another term used for refining. After which the chocolate normally undergoes a process called conching, which is nothing but removing the stress out of the grinding machine and just agitating the mix so that we can end up with a flavorful chocolate liquor.
The process that I'm going to be demonstrating to you today is tempering. With tempering, we bring a lot of shine to the chocolate, we bring a snap, and we allow the chocolate to bind properly. Without the process of tempering, a chocolate cannot be molded or come into a shape of a bar. It will be sloppy, and we will not be able to break the chocolate. So essentially in tempering, what happens is we increase the temperature to allow the chocolate to melt, then we decrease it so that we decrease it by agitating the chocolate so that the crystals come together, and then we again increase it to increase the working temperature of the chocolate. After this, we mold the chocolate. We mold the chocolate in different molds. For example, it could be bars, it could be for bonbons, and after molding, we drop all our whatever we want to embellish the chocolate with. For example, it can be almonds, it can be salt, cranberries, whatever, and then we demold it after a period. After molding the chocolate, we keep it in the fridge for setting. It takes around 20 to 30 minutes for the chocolate to set. Once the chocolate is set, we demold it. The process of demolding just takes a minute, and then we pack the chocolates and they are ready to be eaten.
So within our handcrafted box of chocolates, we have certain delicacies. One of our signature ones is the chai masala truffle. This is where we don't add chai leaves to it, no tea leaves, but we add the masalas that go into the masala chai, and we make truffles out of it using Belgian chocolates. The other one we have is a filter coffee truffle, which is original South Indian filter coffee flavor. We are a very, very proud Chennai brand based in Chennai, and we think that these flavors are flavors that people have already started appreciating. Only accessibility was a problem, so we've ensured that we now make it available for people at relevant locations for them.